called to witness, but we're called to be witnesses. And being a Christian involves your whole life, not just your words. In Matthew 5, we're told to let our light shine before men so that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. So our actions are part of our witness, and others are always watching our actions. And you never know when God's going to put somebody in your path in the community who He's prepared their heart for them to hear about salvation. And your actions could be the key to whether or not they're going to be open and receptive to what you have to say. Our church has many opportunities for us to be witnesses in the community. And I've had a great time working with the tweens the past few years at our church. And one of their favorite things to do, whether they realize it or not, is to be witnesses in our community. We'll visit the homebound members of our church, and often they're at Wesley Manor or maybe still in their home with a caregiver. And they have the chance to come into contact with not just only that homebound resident, but also the caregiver. Maybe family members are there. If we're visiting a nursing home, they're coming in contact with the nursing staff, with other residents, with the staff at the front desk. So there's so many opportunities for them to witness with others in our community. And I think that's just been a blessing for them, and they've enjoyed that so much, and we've enjoyed that, the volunteers that get to go with them to do that.
I enjoy helping or working, and we have a lot of opportunities and a lot of outreaches in the church where we go into the community and we help, and we show Christ by our words and our actions. Whether it be, we're involved in the block party at church. We have lots of opportunities, but that's one thing. When we go into the neighborhood, have the kids over to church, and we play with them, we feed them, we do homework with them, and we love them. And that's what Jesus wants us to do, is to reflect His love, His kindness, His grace, and everybody will come across, so that they'll see that in us. People will see that in you, and they'll want to know more about it.
So I think it's important when you wake up every morning and you're thinking about your to-do list for the day. It might include meetings, it might include volunteer work at school, it could be chores at home, different things that you think about how you can glorify God in everything you're going to do that day. Because some people need to see what it means to be a child of God.